morning's breakfast. I've just got mushroom on sourdough. It's wonky sourdough because Kevin decided to cut it on an angle, and then Christy cut hers straight. Well, so now we've got angled ones.
Christy wrong.
Kevin's got avocado on his. Finally made it outside. It's been such a slow, easy morning. Kevin's having a nap, and I just edited the video, and now I'm sitting outside. I'm going to read on my Kindle for a bit. It's so quiet during the days here because most people go out, go for a walk, go for rides. Most people are here to do something, I guess, whereas we're just here to sit and relax and enjoy the space. Look, it seems a long way to come. But I don't know of any other campgrounds like this where you're so far away from your neighbours. Like, this is what we love. We love having space around our campsite. And they weren't noisy last night, so we heard them a little bit, but in the motorhome, because we actually closed up, it was fine. What a beautiful day again, blue skies. So nice. I just love it here. So peaceful and relaxing. So very nice. A little birdie in that tree. I nearly brought the big camera out with the zoom. Don't know if I see him or not. Yeah, there he is. Little birdie. For over lunch, got an Asian noodle salad with some spring rolls. Kevin's finally appeared outside.
I'm awake.
Yeah. We're just taken in our nice view. It's still very quiet, so most people are still out. It's very nice here. There's Kevin's Coke can today. Share a Coke with a yummy mummy. I don't think that's me. Do you know someone else to share it with?
It's you, wifey.
So I've got our fire going again. It's looking better tonight, isn't it, Kev?
Yeah. I haven't had to give it a blowy.
Oh my god. Dinner in front of the fireplace again. So we've got the, what do I got? Hawaiian sweet potatoes. Just took them out of the skin at home. In addition, I'm going to put them in another bowl. I thought, what's the point? Save some washing up. So I'm just going to tray because the glass is quite warm. And Kevin's got a very good fire going tonight. So it's time to cook some dandies, which are vegan marshmallows, and I think better than normal marshmallows, on the fire. Kevin's got these fancy okay, what's the difference? It's got a fancy nose now. They're fancy marshmallow sticks that extend. Much better than having to... Why don't you extend it towards a fire? That'd be better. Shove it. Don't cook 2 marshmallows at once. Kevin's a bit of a marshmallow perfectionist. I think mine look good. They taste so good. It's our second lot. Kevin was only going to have one.
I was going to have 2, I think.
Oh, well, yeah. You only did one the first time.
Yeah.
But then you said it was nice. Got an Easter egg hunt going on outside our window this morning.
You can do one inside.
And then Kevin's already got some of his eggs.
There you go, hunt.
They're your eggs, not mine. I don't know if we've done... Well, we have done outdoor Easter egg hunts at our place. Yeah, at...
Big Tree?
No, outside our... Yeah, we did it at Fig Tree, but also at our current house.
Oh.
With the pals, when they come for Easter. Got pictures of the kids doing Easter egg hunts. Because usually we've been away for Easter. Look, cute little bunny ears the kids have got, aren't they? had breakfast this morning. It's 11:30. I've been awake since, I don't know, 6 maybe, because we've just changed back to standard time from daylight savings time, which means it's only really 10:30. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm having breakfast now. Just a light one, obviously, since it's so close to lunchtime. And of course, being Easter Sunday, it's got to be a hot cross bun. Cup of tea. I'm outside now to work on my book. I always had a mozzie. I got a bit of my mozzies out here yesterday. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go and get some mozzie spray. I had a little feast on me yesterday. And I guess nice and comfortable. I've got a lovely view of the trees. Such a nice spot. Okay, time for some lunch. So Kevin's got what we call a Bangkok special with a fried egg and cheese, tomato and lettuce, mayonnaise. I have explained it before. We had a very similar meal to this at Bangkok airport. And what I recreated at home, we've called it Bangkok special ever since. I guess it does seem a bit weird, doesn't it? On toasted bread. And I've just got a veggie patty with some vegan mayonnaise and spinach on bread, and I've got the last of the few dumplings from the other day. And kind of a bit of an update, we've actually decided to leave here shortly. Actually, after lunch we're going to pack up and we're going to head back to Canberra. I'm not sure that Kevin just wants to get a head start on traffic, that's what he's kind of said, but I think he really wants to get Central Bow again, because that's what he said we're going to have for dinner tonight. So that's what we're going to do this afternoon. So I think when we stay on the way down, that we said we're going to stay there, Capital Country again. We better book that because their office hours, they'll be closed by the time we get there. Yeah, get our Central Bow again for dinner because it really was good. At least that's tomorrow morning. We've only got like a 2.5 hour trip back, and hopefully we'll be ahead of a lot of the traffic. It's hard to know how much traffic there'll be because this is the start of school holidays, and you can see some people are set up here for a longer time, but obviously a lot will be heading home as well. And we've got more traffic on the way down here than normal, I think, because of the weather predicted, such great weather, and the fact that last Easter got cancelled. So probably a lot of people making up for last Easter as well, because there's definitely more traffic on the way down than a normal Easter. So Kevin, I think, you know, this is a manual, no cruise control, so it's not the easiest beast to drive, and it's a 5 hour plus trip home driving that with no traffic. So that's our bit of a change of plans. We have made our first stop like 5 minutes up the road. We couldn't stop here on the way because you're going to stop this direction. So this is apparently Jindabyne surge tank. I don't know what that means. I show it to us over here. So you can see the national park, and we are down. Where are we? Somewhere around there, probably. This is about the surge tank, if you want to learn about it. I've got a plaque here for the men and women of the Snowy Scheme. Because Lake Jindabyne is actually a town at the bottom of Lake Jindabyne. Pretty spot. So it's Jindabyne, the town you can see in the distance that way. service, their rest area. In the town of Brentbow. Some tennis courts, if you want to play a game of tennis. No toilets over there, but we just use the ones in the motorhome. Refilled drink. Such a beautiful day for Drom. So enjoying it. The countryside's just so pretty, and the sky is just beautiful. Brilliant idea to go to Costco was a fail. As you saw, it's closed. I said to him I didn't think they'd be open, but he googled it and they said 6 o'clock, which maybe normally on a Sunday, but it's Easter Sunday. Normal hours do not apply over Easter. Anyway, it's right next to a Woolworths, so he's gone there to get some water. Oh, what a pretty car park. All the like, liquid amber trees. So pretty. Anyway, Kevin, we decided we're actually going to try some free camping tonight, so we're not going to go to the Capital Country Tourist Park where we stayed on the way through. We're going to start parking at one of the rest stops on the way home. So, interesting. So we need some more water for, because the water tanks in here aren't very clean, so we don't use them. So, just need some water for tea and coffee in the morning. Look at the trees in this car park. Kevin with some water. Just going past the War Memorial. Straight down the road there, you can't quite see it, that's Parliament House down there. We are back at the very same place we stopped on Thursday night. But Kevin's happy because there is an orange scooter over there, which he's going to use to ride over to get dinner. Bye! Have fun! Kev's back somewhere. Don't know where it went. You could be a delivery rider. Music started playing. Music started playing in here.
Oh.
So this is Lake George in front of us.
Hmm?
I was talking to...
Oh. There's the windy pops over there.
Oh my god, really?
That's where wind comes from,
Stop
dear.
it. So this is our spot. Bit of an angle, but that's okay.
We do have wedges.
Our feet go down that way. It's alright. Oh, I can try out the bend, see how it is.
We've never used the wedges.
No. So this is our first time, we're stopping somewhere overnight. And I think we're going to get the sunrise this way too, which will be very nice. Well, it's Sancho Bar for dinner again. It's so good. But I'm not doing plates tonight.
I'm not going to close these up.
No, we're going to have a nice view at the back.
Yeah.
So I'm just eating off plastic bags tonight. Save some washing up. Our first night, freedom camping, free camping, whatever you want to call it. Went really well. It was a really good spot here. It was nice. It was quiet because it was a bit off the road and down off the highway. Yeah, went really well. We can't have a shower this morning, obviously, but we're going home. We're home in 2.5 hours, so have a shower when we get home.
What?
I'm just saying, and the first night went really well, didn't it?
Yep.
Kevin's just gone out of bed, so yeah, we're just gonna put stuff away, and I've got a cup of tea. We're gonna head up the road to Oliver's where we'll get some breakfast. Just to make things a bit easier than mucking around here, but we could get some breakfast here if we wanted to. We've got plenty of food.
Power for toast and coffee.
We've got cereal and everything, so there's no, but we had a nice breakfast at Oliver's not long ago, so I didn't come back for that.
For the money we just saved the one night accommodation.
Yeah. We could save more money by having breakfast here. But it's okay. We're going to get breakfast on the road. I spoke too soon. We can't start the motorhome because the battery's flat.
That battery should have been isolated. I don't know what happened.
Kevin's very confused. There's the two batteries in the car. There's the car battery and then the internal.
There's 3 sets of batteries.
Yeah.
One for the car, one for the normal lights, everything else, then one for the inverters. So we have enough power. I could actually jerry rig something to start it, but it doesn't matter. We'll just hang around until the solar starts working.
On a cloudy day. That will see what happens. So yeah, so we're settling back in for a little bit. Breakfast will have to wait a bit longer. That's okay. It's only 7 o'clock. We were awake pretty early. I was ready to get going because I was awake.
I don't know what's using that power. Nothing should be using it.
Never fear, Mr. Gadget's in town. Is it Mr. Gadget? Doctor? Who's the... I don't know. Inspector Gadget. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Anyway, don't worry about the knife in his hand.
To begin a beep?
No. He's trying to fix things up with the batteries. I'm just going to reply to some comments since we have got good internet here. Well, my hero got the car started. So it's about half an hour later or something, I don't know, not too long. Not even. It's only 20 past 7 now. We've arrived at Goulburn already. Kevin's filling up with some petrol. And then we're going to park the car and go over to Oliver's. Get our breakfast. And then we're going to go over to the bakery and get the world's best Turkish bread. So we ordered some breakfast. Let's go over to the bakery and I'm just waiting for our breakfast to be ready.
Don't always do what she says because she's not the boss of me.
Mr. Withnaw, he's saying his chai latte is nice because that's what I suggested that he get for breakfast instead of a
It is nice.
normal coffee because you're not that impressed with the coffees, are you? Anyway, got my yummy...
Mummy?
Oh, that's right. What?
You said yummy mummy.
Did I?
Well, you said yummy.
And you said mummy. God, weirdo. I remember last time saying I should have put a bigger hash brown. The hash brown should be bigger for the vegan ones. Kevin's got halloumi on his because he got the vegetarian one. Well, I'll enjoy that. Kevin's doing me another tea and then we'll get back on the road.